Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.
Hi, welcome to Tim Show Intel. I'm Tim,
And I'm Billy.
and in today's sports news, and NBA Finals news, yeah. We're covering the NBA Finals. So, according to CBSSports.com, Toronto Raptors' Marc Gasol had 20 points on May 30th. Pascal Siakam had 32 points for Toronto on May 30th. And Toronto won that game, 118 to 109. And NBA Finals next game, Game 2, June 2nd, Golden State Warriors at Toronto Raptors, 8 o'clock p.m. Well, that's probably Central Time, so it's probably like 9 o'clock. And Toronto leads series 1-0. And in lacrosse news, FM Girls Lacrosse. According to Syracuse.com/high school sports, Katie Shanley and Kiara Shanley and Annie and Kaylee Sagerwald had 13 of the 16 goals on May 28th. Gemma Adonisio had the last 3 goals on May 28th. And FM Girls Lacrosse beats Auburn 16-9 on May 28th for the 3rd consecutive year to win the Section 3 Class B sectional championship.
Nice.
And FM Girls Lacrosse next game, June 1st versus Horseheads, 1 o'clock p.m. That's a state quarterfinal game at Fayetteville Manlius High School. And Fayetteville Manlius girls lacrosse record 14-3. And in hockey, Stanley Cup Finals. According to SI.com, history was made on May 29th as the St. Louis Blues finally won a Cup final game. We know that feeling here in Syracuse. It took them until the second time they were in the Cup final to even win a home game. So, and number 4, Carl Gunnarsson had the game winner less than 4 minutes into the first overtime on May 29th. Stanley Cup Finals Game 3, June 1st, Boston at St. Louis, 8 o'clock p.m. Series tied 1-1. In Chicago Wolves news, according to WGNTV.com, Curtis McKenzie with 2 goals and Keegan Colasar with a goal gave the Wolves the Robert W. Clark Trophy, Western Conference champions. Don't touch it! Chicago Wolves beat San Diego 3-1 on May 27th. Chicago Wolves next game, June 1st, at Charlotte, 7 o'clock p.m. Into NASCAR, according to NASCAR.com, Bubba Wallace to carry a colorful Victory Junction scheme in a select number of NASCAR races. NASCAR next race weekend, Pocono Raceway. And in baseball news, New York Yankees, according to MLB.com/Yankees, May 30th game postponed until August 3rd at 7:05 p.m. in a day-night doubleheader, and at separate admission for both games. The New York Yankees next game, May 31st versus Boston, 7:05 p.m. New York Yankees record 36-19. New York Mets news. New York Mets lose 2-0 to the Los Angeles Dodgers on May 30th. Which, Yankees Mets are better than that. Just saying. And New York Mets next game, May 31st at Arizona, 9:40 p.m. New York Mets record 27-29. And speaking of the Keith Mets, according to Syracuse.com/Mets, Syracuse played small ball to get a 6-1 lead after 2 innings. Rene Rivera had a 2-run shot in the 6th inning for an 8-1 lead. And the Keith Mets win 9-2 on May 30th. Keith Mets next game, May 31st at Pawtucket, 6:05 p.m. Keith Mets record 27-25. In sports uplifting news, Daryl Cartrip has changed his mind and will not be retiring after this season. So look forward to hearing more boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing drivers in the Cars movies. And on this day in sports history, in 1967, A.J. Foyt wins the Indianapolis 500 in 3 hours and 18 minutes. 24.211. 243.44 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. What do the Buffalo Sabres and the Titanic have in common?
Oh, I don't know.
They're both at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Wow. That's a good one. Wow.
And the clip of the week. Major League Baseball's highest pop-ups. Let's take a look at it.
Threw 108 pitches in those 5 innings as Trout skies one behind the plate. Castro now finds it.
High pop, and this one's headed toward the catwalk. I think
It's up there.
it hit it. Did it?
No.
Hit it? Never came down, did it? It's up there. I think
It's
it stayed
stuck.
up there.
It's
Popped up and into the twilight, disappearing. First baseman Crone doesn't see it, and the ball will land. Dozier throwing to second base, and he's in safely.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
How you can miss the ball.
Right.
Not much time to get under it.
And you can email us at timshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim Show and Tell. Follow us on Twitter @TimShowandTell. Like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. And make sure you watch part 1 of We're in Trouble. So until then, I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Until then, have a fantastic, awesome weekend.
Peace, love, and conserve shoelaces. Sorry, I was a little under the weather today.
Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.